Here is a factory in the heart of industrial Britain, a planned response to the world's demand for bicycles. This huge organization is controlled from the administrative offices. A most important one is the drawing office, where a bicycle starts its life. We'll go into the chief designer's office and hear him tell two visitors just how a bicycle is made.
I could go miles and miles on one of these, Father.
So you should. There's 100 years of bicycle manufacture behind that model. It's our latest type.
Since the mass production of frames from the 50s and 60s, when everyone had the same kind of bike, these days all kinds of niches have exploded, even bikes that run on snow. In our attempt to add the next level of evolution to the production of bicycle frames, we've been trying to think through, from a design point of view, how can we produce frames that use the latest technology, use the best materials, and use them in a very sustainable way. The biggest advances in technology as far as bikes go are probably in the materials. Carbon fibre is used a lot for frames these days. Also, a lot of people like to ride bamboo frames. There's an intrinsic benefit in the structure of the bamboo that makes it a more comfortable ride, apparently. One of the things that isn't so good about bamboo bikes and carbon fibre bikes is that once they get some kind of damage, they're basically for the scrap heap. For this project, I wanted to work with the guys who've got the best history in working with bamboo bikes, and that was Oxford Brookes University. I've been working with them to develop this modular system.
As part of the project, a number of stainless steel lugs were designed. I've just shown here a simple CAD model of that, with a top tube, a seat tube area, bottom bracket, and the actual rear drop out.
The material we're using for the joint sections, stainless steel, isn't going to rust, is about as robust and tough a material as we can find. And for the main tubular sections, we're using something that's either more sustainable or easier to replace, or is incredibly light and suited to a bicycle frame. We've also been working with the Eden project and talking to Sir Tim Smith down there, and also his bamboo experts, about whether we could actually create a crop where we can grow bamboo in the UK, which is suited for bicycle production.
The results were actually very promising, as we were able to actually disbond those lugs by applying some heat to the stainless steel lugs and actually disbonding the joint, or effectively breaking down the adhesive.
This allows a damaged section of tube to be extracted and replaced. If every part's upgradable, we can effectively make a bicycle that's kind of like Trigger's broom. You can keep replacing the heads and keep replacing the handles, and then keep the broom forever. This project is the first step along our wider mission to try and bring back cycle manufacture back to the UK.
A bicycle is a comfortable and cheap way of getting about, a great boon to man. Ideal for shopping, easy to park, handy for work, a faithful friend ever ready to take tired workers back home, and after work to bring relaxation, health and happiness.